Hi, I'm Rebecca and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Call your energy back from everyone and everything. This is a technique that I do every single day after I get back in the house from being outside around people. I also do it every single night before I get into bed. Okay, it's very powerful because you know environments, people, things going on, things you've read, everything. It all drains your energy. Okay, so you could be having a conversation with someone and all of a sudden you become tired, or you're driving home from work and you're just completely exhausted. Can you relate? Now, in those moments, you get back home maybe and you sat there and you're eating food and just all of the feelings just overtake you and you become even more tired. And the reason is because you've not called back your energy. Now, imagine this. I have spoken about this on a podcast episode, which is, you're like a mobile phone. You need to charge yourself up like a mobile phone all the time. And so when you're speaking to people, surrounding yourself with people at work, maybe you go to the store, loads of people there, everyone's got mental health going on, everyone's got issues, everyone's got stuff they're navigating themselves, but it's all energy, okay? So everything is draining you like you're on the phone all day. You're scrolling through TikTok and WhatsApp and, messaging people. You're on Facebook, you're watching videos, you're doing all of this. The battery goes down, doesn't it? The same with you. And so this technique works wonders and it really, really helps. Okay? It helps me to get a really good night's sleep, helps me to recharge myself, because I'm calling my energy back from everything. So how I do it, I close my eyes and I actually sit or stand. Okay, it's entirely up to you. And I close my eyes and concentrate on my breath. And I do deep inhale, exhale, all of this. Okay, so if you're doing that, just be mindful that you don't get lightheaded. Okay, just stop if you do. Disclaimer. But what I want you to do and what I do is I close my eyes, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then after a couple of breathing techniques, what I do is say in my head or even say out loud, I call back my energy from everyone I've spoken to today, everyone I've seen, everything I've read, everything I've watched, everything that I've heard, from everyone and everything, every scenario. I call back my energy from everyone and everything. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Keep repeating that sentence. And what I visualize and imagine is that all of the energy is coming back to me, whether it be light sparks, whether it be colors, whatever. I feel that it's all coming back to me. And I see it all coming back to me in my mind's eye. So therefore, me as the energy bar on your mobile phone going up and up and up and up and up, and it recharges. You're calling back your energy. It helps you immensely because then you're not drained as much. I feel I'm not drained as much. I feel that I sleep better, which I do because my energy is not attached to anything else, and no one else's energy or situations that are going on outside the window and everything is not attached to me anymore because I have called my energy back. So all of the conversations I've had, all the people I've helped, it drains your energy, especially if you're a coach or a mentor or anything like that. You'll definitely understand if you're giving constantly, if you're physically helping people or helping a particular person every single day, it drains you. You're exhausted, you've fallen asleep watching your favourite programme, you'll wake up and the adverts and commercials are on, you're like, right, I've just missed that entire thing. Or If you're binge watching a series, you'll be on the next episode and you don't even know what's happened, so you have to rewind to the point that you fell asleep, and then you'll try again. And then, I don't know about yourself, but I've been that drained years ago, before I did this technique, is that I've been drained that much that I've rewound and started watching it again, and then I fell asleep again on the sofa. So that when I'm waking at 2 and 3 in the morning to actually realise I'm still on the sofa and the TV is still on or it's switched off, when I go to play that season again, that episode again, I've missed it all again. So guess what? Take myself off to bed, come back down, next time I'm watching it, I rewind and keep myself awake to watch it. Maybe that's you as well, you know? But everything drains us nowadays. The commute to work, conversations with people, social media, expectations, you know, the news, definitely. That's why I don't listen to any of it or watch or read anything. People, situations, scenarios, things going on in the world, it all drains us, all depletes us, makes us feel rubbish, right? So therefore, this technique is really, really powerful. It works. You can do it in little pockets of time. If you're at work in an environment that you don't particularly like, or someone said something to you, you can go off to the ablutions, the toilets, whatever, put yourself in a cubicle and then just call back your energy. Make sure the seat's down on the toilet, but call back the energy. You know what I mean? Freshen yourself up, put some water on your face, freshen yourself up. And, you know, peppermint essential oil is really great as well. But calling back your energy is absolutely fantastic, because people don't realise that, number one, everything's energy, as we've stated before. But number two is that everything depletes us. And it's up to us to really, really mix things up, change things up, and actually decide that we are important, ourselves first. It's that old saying of the oxygen mask first, yeah? So it's all about us. It's all about us charging ourselves up so we can show up for our clients, our customers, our family, our friends, ourselves, our partners, whoever, our animals, whatever it is. We can be our best self when we reclaim our energy and get our energy back. So let me know how you get on with this technique, and have an amazing day.